Hi guys, I'm still sick today. I worked from home again today. I think I'll probably go into the office tomorrow. Although if I still sound like really scratchy and if I'm still sneezing and coughing, they might send me back home. But I feel really bad like working from home. I don't know why. I guess I kind of feel like they're gonna worry that I'm taking advantage of it or something. Although they did tell me not to come into the office because they didn't want me to infect everyone. So today, again, I'm thankful that I have the ability to work from home with my job. And I am also thankful that I am feeling a little bit better in some ways. My nose seems a little bit less stuffy, but I have been taking a decongestant. So I don't know if I'm actually better or if the medicine's working. One of those. Either way, I feel less stuffy, and that's a good thing. And also, my roommate and I put some bills into my name. He closed out his electricity account and his internet account, and I opened accounts in my name. So I was actually managing those accounts, and like I would pay them and then take his portion of the utilities out of my rent check to him, and then he would pay whatever was left over. Like he would pay a full check to our landlord, and I would just pay him back like my rent minus his part of the utilities, because that was how I could make sure that I got paid back. So that was working out for us. So everything was in his name, but I had actually been managing everything, which kind of complicates everything because all the login information is for like his accounts, but it's like my login information that I want to have. So I'm trying to figure out ways so that I can just keep it. But the reason why I bring this up is because even though change is really hard and scary, I am thankful that I am making steps for moving forward. And it's good. I mean, it's been a really emotional time. I know that I've posted so many emotional videos lately, but it's been a really emotional time. But I'm glad that I am making some changes that are going to be good for my health. You know, like especially my psychological health, and that I am moving forward, and putting the bills in my name was like one really big step. Getting the roommate to move out was a gigantic step I've been trying to get to happen for a year and a half, and I think he's going to call the landlord. He said he's going to call the landlord tomorrow to talk about changing our lease agreement. We're actually not on a lease right now. We're month to month. But we're going to change it so that his name's not on it and my name's on it. So that would be the final step. And he's almost completely moved out. He just has his bed and his TV stand and a few smaller things. But mainly, like this weekend, he said he's going to come here and clean because he has a lot of stuff to clean. He needs to clean his mess in the bathroom, and he needs to clean up the garage. He put a couch in there like over a year ago, and I've been telling him for a year, hey, you should take that couch out so we can actually use the garage for cars. But he's going to work on that this weekend. And then after that, it's just going to be me by myself. And he's going to be gone. And it'll just all be completely done. That idea is good and sad and scary. But mostly, I think that it's going to bring positive changes for me. Just hopefully nothing too crazy happens in my life and I can find a very open-minded roommate who loves cats but for some reason doesn't already have one. Because my roommates definitely need to like cats. Anyway, that's my gratitude vlog for today. I feel like my voice is kind of like going in and out of sounding normal and scratchy. I don't know if it picks up as scratchy on the videos. I can feel it though. You know, like whenever you have like a scratchy voice, you can feel it kind of feeling scratchy, like right in here as you're talking. Like it just kind of, your vocal cords vibrate differently. I can feel it. And then in person, people can hear it. But I was listening to my videos last night. Like before I posted, I always watch my videos before I post them. And I couldn't hear how scratchy my voice was through the camera. So I don't know if you guys are hearing it. But anyway, I have to keep breathing like that too because I can't breathe through my nose. It makes it really hard to talk. Good thing I don't have to talk for a living. That is a joke because I totally have to talk for a living. Most of my work is on the phone. But it makes it really hard to talk on the phone or to talk in general because I can't breathe through my nose. I can breathe through it a little bit right now, but whenever I was working, it kept getting like clogged on both sides. Right now it's clogged on this side and like maybe like 25% open on this side. And then I just kind of feel like even if I'm not talking, like I feel like I'm going to run out of breath really quickly because it's just hard to breathe. And I kind of feel like maybe my cold's moving down to my chest, and I really hope I don't end up with like a lower respiratory infection because like I mentioned before, I don't have like real health insurance. I don't have anything that's going to help me if I actually get sick. I just have preventive care only, so it's not going to cover like a doctor's visit. It's not going to cover the antibiotics or anything. And I can try one of those like online doctor's visits things. I think without insurance, they're usually like $40. But they only do certain things. So if a lower respiratory infection is not on the list of things that they will do a visit with you over, then it won't be an option. So hopefully I can keep my lungs clear. I'm going to have to be better about using my asthma inhalers so I can, keep my lungs from becoming full of fluid because I can't really afford pneumonia right now. And anyway, I spent 2 hours 2 hours talking to the guy with the internet company trying to get my internet to work. That was an experience. Anyway, good night, guys.